Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? Happy 4th of July. You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club. Coming to you guys, the MLB main slate video. Welcome back, guys. I took a day off for the 4th. Hopefully you guys had a safe, happy 4th with your friends, families, loved ones, neighbors, whoever. Even some people you don't like, but, forced in certain situations. Like, thank God I didn't have to spend mine with my baby's mama. That would have been just the worst. But, hopefully you guys made it through safe. You're smart, no drinking, no driving. You guys know, because I love you and I want to see you guys. We did really good today, guys. We did really good. Saturday was miserable. Sunday was miserable. What I tell you guys about these guys and being hungover, man, that was probably the lowest scoring slate I've seen in a very long time. And we're going to do Schroeder's picks tonight. Schroeder came right up to me and then he just walked that way real quick. So, and if you're returning, guys, first of all, thank you so much. The channel is just blowing up. You guys killed that last video, that Saturday night video. Broke the record for views. Got 99 likes, one away from 100, but got a lot of views, a lot of new subs, a lot of new members for the DFS Club. So let's keep it up, guys. Thank you. I love you. I couldn't do it without you. And if you're returning and you forgot, make sure you hit that subscribe button on your way out, because then I promise you, Schroeder will bring the fire. I'll bring the fire. And if you're new, this is Schroeder Skywalker from the DFS Club. He says, hey, what's up, guys? What's up? He does the home run calls. So you're in for a treat. I mean, look at this face. Look at that face. How can you not watch the videos, guys? So without further ado, Schroeder, let's hit him with the intro and start the freaking show. All right, so we have a huge slate here. I don't know what to think of it, guys. Pitching is really, for a big freaking slate, what are we looking at here? Let me look. I think it's 14 games. Oh, it's 12 games. But still, there is some awful pitching on this slate. You figure in 12 games there'd be some decent pitching, but my goodness, it's bad. So I'm expecting some hot bats tomorrow, guys. But it's kind of a tough one. But I dug in. I think we got some angles here, and I think we can win some freaking bread. And that's what it's all about, guys. Winning that freaking bread. You guys want to win some bread? You got to join the DFS Club, man. That's my home. That's where you get all my lineups, ownership, projections, top stacks. We do the members-only podcast 1 hour before lock. You got two providers in one. You got DFS Space, myself, Skywalker DFS. We have our slideshow here to show that we are the best in the business, guys. We win hundreds of thousands on here. Don't get it twisted. Just because we're $14.99 a month, we're the cheapest in the industry. No one can touch it. We are the best, guys, and we're approaching 500 members. You get everything. NBA Summer League starts in T-minus 3 days, so cannot wait for that. PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, MLB, NFL. What, 2 more months? Sorry, I just burped. EuroLeague basketball, USFL, college sports, WNBA, UFC. UFC, you guys did really good. If you guys watched my UFC video, went 9-2 on the picks. Schroeder wants to take credit for it, but I'll give him credit for it. Right, Schroeder? I'll give you credit for those picks. But, yeah, guys, all you got to do is click join now. What else do I got to do, Schroeder? He says, make sure you click on my dad's logo, Skywalker DFS. That way I get the salmon treats. All right, Schroeder, thank you so much. And then here's your plans, guys. We also do prize picks. We got some prize picks sharks in here. Members only podcast, like I said, sports wagering, FanDuel, DraftKings, fantasy sports, everything, guys. And you get my lineups. You get all the other tools you'll need, top pitchers of the slate, top stacks of the slate, ownership, projections, everything, guys. What are you doing? Come win some money with us. We don't win every day, but you know what? We win most of the time. And people that say they win every day, oh, we absolutely crushed it every day. Let me tell you, they're full of shit. Full of shit. Nobody wins every day. Even some of our members in here play 150 lineups. They don't win every day. I only play 3 lineups, but We're the most honest guy. We're most honest. We're just like you. We're just Space and I just, hey, let's start a club. Let's start a DFS club. And here we are, guys. It's more like a brotherhood and a sisterhood in here, man. So come check us out. Come join the family. And when I say we're more like a brother and sisterhood, man, we are. I've never seen anything like this. Stop losing. Start winning. Come be a part of something special, guys. DFSclub.com. All right, so let's dig into this freaking. We'll get into the totals here, right, Schroeder? Want to get into the totals? All right, look at him. He's being extra. He's cheesing it up tonight for you guys. Yeah. All right, so make sure I got the right slate up. So July 5th, 12 gamer. My God. I like these big slates, though. So first up, we got Texas at Baltimore. Spencer Howard against Austin Voth. My God. I just threw up in my mouth. Spencer Howard's 0-1 with the ERA of 12.15. Austin Voth is 0-1 with the ERA of 7.34. What's the one? 82 degrees, 17% chance of rain. So just keep your eyes, ears, and legs open for the news. Because if this game goes, man, you got two, I don't know, I don't want to say good offenses, but decent offenses going up against two awful pitchers. There might be some runs scored here. So Texas-Baltimore looks tempting. 9.5 implied total. Next up, we got Washington at Philly. Pablo Espino, 0-1, 2.80 ERA versus Sanchez. Dirty Sanchez. 0-1 with the ERA of 4.60. Over-unders 9.5 total, 16% chance of rain. So another weather game we got to look out for. Then we got the we got the Yankees at the Pirates. We got James Talion. I can't believe his price tag. It's $10K, guys. But he's 9-1. He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts. His ERA is 3.32. Gets Jose Quintana. He's seen his best days are in the past, guys. But Pittsburgh does strike out, I think, the second or third most in the league. So I guess that's why they priced up Talion to $10K. But really, we got Tampa Bay and Boston. Oh, and how about the pay up pitchers tonight? Besides Urias, man, what a bunch of just imagine if you would have stacked like that dipshit Sean Manaea and that piece of trash Rendon on the same line. Oh my goodness, you'd have been in some. Oh my gosh, and you pay a top dollar for these guys, and they're ass. Like I was not big on Sean Manaea at all. He's not been good this year. He's overpriced. And DK and FanDuel, they just don't care. They keep these guys priced high because of the names, right? I bring that up because of Quintana here. That's all. Next up, we got Tampa Bay at Boston. We're going to have Jeffrey Springs on the mound, who's actually a good prospect, versus Nick Pivetta, who's actually an ace. So finally, some good pitching, and we're back in Fenway. It seems like it's been forever. 9.5 over under, 18% chance of rain. So keep your eyes out here. 12 mile an hour winds blowing out. Great hitting weather here, guys. If this game plays, Boston and Tampa Bay looks really good. Probably more on the Boston side, but Springs is a good pitcher. Next up, Cleveland and Detroit. We got Kyle Quantrill against Drew Hutchinson. 1% chance of rain, 90 degrees, 9-mile-an-hour winds blowing out. It's like San Francisco. Winds are always blowing out in Detroit. Over under of 9. I mean, you can take it or leave it with this one. St. Louis and Atlanta. This one looks pretty good. They had a huge rain delay. Came back and played, and I think it got delayed again. Then they just fucking called it. I don't know. 10% chance of rain here, guys. So just keep your eyes out for the news. 86 degrees, 4-mile-an-hour winds blowing out. Andre Palante against Ian Anderson. A couple of gas cans there. Minnesota at the White Sox. We got Chris Archer going up against Michael Kopechek. Over under 9.5. 12% chance of rain. 82 degrees. Minnesota. These two teams right here, man. If Minnesota wouldn't score all those runs in the ninth, it would have been another dud game from this team. Same for the White Sox, man. I don't know what is up with these guys, but they're always highly owned. They're in good spots, and they end up going out there and fucking the dog every single time. So I'm over it. Next up, we got the Cubbies at Milwaukee. Kyle Hendricks against Jason Alexander in the Dome. So we'll see if they open it or not. Over under 9 implied total runs there. Then we got Kansas City at Houston. We're going to have Zach Greinke. I can't believe this guy's still pitching. He's like 85 years old against Louis Garcia in the Dome. 8.5 over under. I expected that to be higher, but apparently not. Right, Schroeder? We expect that one to be higher? Oh, yeah, man, because, Houston's pretty damn good, and, it pisses me off. Whoa, Schroeder, whoa, easy. It's a family show, all right? It's a family show, all right? Calm down. He gets all fired up sometimes. He tilts too, man. He plays DFS too, guys. Toronto and Oakland. How about them A's, huh? Fireworks night tonight. Almost went to the game, but have my sister-in-law, Carrie, and my nephews, Tomas and Tyler, come and visit, so we stayed home, lit off some fireworks here, had a good time. It's been a rough year for them, rough year for me. We all know that, but especially them. So she lost her husband, my brother, in January, and those poor kids lost their dad, my brother. So, but we all got together and we had a good time. So glad I decided to stay home and not go to the game. But the A's kicked their ass, man. We got Kikuchi on the mound against Adrian Martinez. This prospect, man, he's either hit or miss. First game was a hit, second game was a miss. But he's only pitched 2 games this year. It's going to be cold in Oakland as usual, 65 degrees. Nope, it's not going to rain here tomorrow. Then we got San Francisco at Arizona. I like this game. I like this game sneaky. I like the Arizona stack today. Sneaky, guys. Alex Wood, 5-7 with a 5 ERA. That's terrible for a Giants pitcher. Versus Tyler Gilbert, 0-3, 7.88 ERA, guys. I love both sides here. It's just the Giants and Gabe Kaplan cannot figure it out, man. They're in panic mode right now. All the Bay Area press around here, they're all in panic mode about the Giants. But yeah, love Arizona and Giants stack again. More on the Arizona side because they seem to got their shit together. But yeah, this could be a really sneaky game to stack. There's no total yet from Vegas. Then we got Colorado and the Dodgers. Jermaine Marquez against Mitch White. 8.5 over under 74 degrees. So this is a big slate, man. So let's look at stacks real quick. Then we'll get to individual plays. So Texas, Baltimore, you can stack either one. Looks pretty good. Just keep your eyes on the weather. I just don't trust the Yankees. I mean, you can always stack the Yankees, guys. I'm never going to talk you off of them. Boston, Tampa Bay. If this game plays, it's great for hitting. But I don't like stacking against Pavetta. So I'd probably take the Boston side here as far as the stack. Cleveland, Detroit, just not interested. St. Louis, Atlanta. Both teams are in play here. Both teams are hot right now. Both have hot bats. It's 86 degrees too, so it's going to be hard to nail down like one team. Again, I'm over the bullshit with Minnesota, and I'm over the bullshit with the White Sox. Cubbies in Milwaukee, not for me. Kansas City, Houston. I'd love to play against Greinke. Texas, Toronto, Oakland, no. San Francisco, Arizona. I think my sneakiest, this is probably the sneakiest game on the slate. Colorado, Dodgers. I mean, it's the Dodgers, but you're going to pay a premium. I don't know. But my favorite sneaky stack on the whole slate is probably Arizona. There's just so many ways to go. So let's go into the individual plays here on Draft Dashboard, guys. Draft Dashboard's $1 for 30 days. $1, make you holla. Click on the link in the description below. Me love you a long time. Again, if you guys have any questions, you know where to find me. Email me, skywalkerdfs@gmail.com. Schroeder or myself will get back to you. But yeah, if you want to try this exact tool out, it's called Draft Dashboard. It is $1 for 30 days. So let's look at this grotesque pitching for a 12-game slate, guys. And when I mean grotesque, I mean grotesque. Nick Pavetta's 10-3. Against a Tampa team who's actually not been playing that bad lately. But they're in Boston. 14, 18, 33, 23, 20 in his last 5. Last time against Tampa is 25, but I think that was in the Dome, which is a very pitcher-friendly park. But, I mean, Nick Pavetta has been really good this year. You got Luis Garcia going up against a Kansas City team right now who can't hit the broadside of a barn. 23, 15, 31 in his last three. He'll pitch about 6 innings, and that's it. That's the thing with him, so be careful. Even if he's having a good game, sometimes he gets pulled after 5. So for FanDuel lines, we want that 6th inning. We want that bonus. So FanDuel, I'll be a little hesitant. But DraftKings, he looks pretty damn good. And then James Talion. Sound like a goddamn eagle claw or gosh dang eagle claw. Sorry, guys. It slips. I love Jesus. I'm a man of God. It's just the way I talk, guys. I apologize. But yeah, 10K. Pittsburgh does strike out a lot. I get it, but they're not the Angels, okay? You can put anybody against the Angels, and they'll justify 10K. I don't know if I have the stones to pull the trigger here. 15, 0, 29, 15, 1. What has he done to earn this 10K price tag, guys? You tell me. Kyle Hendricks, GPP play at 7-6. He's had a couple good games in a row. 23, 29 DraftKings points. 6 and 7 innings pitched. Has not done good against Milwaukee, though. That's atrocious. 3, -4, 19, -11, 8. But his last 5 games have been pretty decent. 23, 29, which is great. Then we got 4, 19, and 3. So just a GPP only. I mean, you're looking at pictures on here. And again, just try not to throw open your mouth. It's really bad. So I would just probably pay up here. And even then, I don't feel safe. So Kyle Quantrill against Detroit at 8-3. I guess you can put him in consideration. Taking a second look here, guys. Like Kikuchi, yeah, against the A's, but the A's are hitting the ball lately, if you haven't noticed. So I don't trust it. Ian Anderson's a gas can. It's just disgusting. All right, let's go to first base. Oof. All right, so St. Louis, Atlanta, like I said, both teams look fine. Paul Goldschmidt, 5.3K. Not bad if you think about his batting average and his home runs this year. Like batting average, I think he's first in the league. Yeah, 5.3 for Goldie. I think it's too cheap. Goldie should be at least 6.5 for what he's been doing this year. Not a lot of first base options I like the night before. Darian Ruff, 3.1K. You know, he does good against lefties. I'll give that to him, but for 3-1, all he has to do is get you double-digit fantasy points. I think he'll make the lineup because Gabe Kaplan loves to do the lefty-righty splits. That's the only reason why he made the video. All right, second base. Jose Altuve against Greinke. He's faced him 26 times, so that's a lot. 385 batting average, 7 singles, 1 double, 1 triple, 1 home run. 5.8, sure. Luis Arias, 4.8K. His price dropped by a couple $100. Now I can dig this. Going up against a righty, OPS versus righties is 831, which is great. 2 for 4 against Kopechek. I'm not looking to stack the Twins, but a couple one-offs are fine. He leads off. You want to do a Texas stack. You got Marcus Semien at 5.1K. Had a rough start to the season, but he's been pretty good as of late. Against Baltimore especially, man. 29 and 19 in his last 2 against them. Trevor Story, you're going to stack Boston. I don't know why they put Beeks on here. Is Beeks going to start tomorrow? Let me double check. Or is Draft Dashboard's probably tripping again. We'll see, though. It's the night before. It says it's supposed to be Springs, but we'll see. If Trevor Story does face a lefty, you're going to do a Boston sack. I highly recommend you get him in there. Wilmer Flores, 4.1K. You get him on a good day, you get you a couple home runs. With him, lefties or righties, he hits them both, so Gabe Kaplan puts them in anyway. So part of that Arizona-San Francisco game I like. Colton Wong at 3.7 as a one-off because he's faced Hendricks, guys, 53 times. He crushes righties. The fact that he's seen him 53 times, with that much exposure, it always goes in favor of the batter, guys. Always. What has Hendricks got that he hasn't seen? So I like Colton Wong at 3.7. I think that's really cheap too. He normally bats 5th. That's just a one-off. Maybe we just do a bunch of one-offs tomorrow. There's so many games so many stacks that look good. Baltimore, We got Odor at 3-2. He's been great, man. 13, 6, 7, 0, 7 in his last 5. It's going to be 2. I don't even want to call them gas cans. Like, I don't know where they found these guys. They're going to be on the mound. So Odor makes the cut at 3-2. That's very cheap. And then how about my man, Buddy Kennedy? Buddy Kennedy. Who the hell is this guy? But you know what? He's bare minimal. He's batting 5th right now for Arizona. And Wood is a lefty. And his OPS versus lefties, he crushes them, guys. 12-3 in his last 2. But at bare minimal, man, if Buddy Kennedy makes the lineup, all right, buddy, you're in the lineup. You make mine. Let's go to third base. Austin Riley went out there, got everybody right in the old fucking prison pocket. 5.3K. Everybody else on the team did great, though, except for him. But he's been having a good week, man. 8, 25, 25, 11, 2. And 5.3 is still not bad of a price. You can always stack Atlanta, guys, every day. You can always stack Atlanta, the Yankees, every day. I'm never going to talk you off that. Nolan Arenado has been great as of late, too. He got a slow start. He's 5-2 for that St. Louis stack. 2, 32, 34 in his last 3. Does pretty good against Atlanta, too. 5, 23, 25. Don't mind that. Jose Ramirez, always a good one-off. And he's in the 4K range now. He's 4.9. Phenomenal start to the season and then just totally died off. Single-digit fantasy points in his last 5. I get it, but he's only 4.9. He's going to wake up one of these days. Jace Peterson's been great for Milwaukee, man. And he gets a good matchup against Hendricks, who he's faced 19 times, 8 hits, 2 singles, 3 doubles, 1 triple, 2 home runs. Jace Peterson is my sneaky play of the video, guys. Now, I don't want to hear no bullshit from anybody. That includes me, okay? If my sneaky plays don't come through, it happens. I'm human. I'm doing my best here, guys. So if you guys got that quote, you guys know where I got that quote from, just there. Leave it in the comments down below, guys. Let me know if you're the real ones. Let me know. That whole line I just said there. But yeah, Jace Peterson, my sneaky player of the slate, 2.7K. Jake Lamb, my second sneaky player of the slate, 2.2K. If he makes this LA Dodger lineup tomorrow, he's faced Marquez 36 times. He's crushing righties. 11 singles, 1 double, 1 homer. He doesn't have a lot of power on his bat, but he does steal bases. He gets extra base hits, and 2.2K for a Dodger who's faced Marquez, again, 36 times. That's a lot of exposure. So Jake Lamb, Jace Peterson, my 2 sneaky players of the slate. Again, I don't want to hear any more yelling. If I hear any more yelling out of anybody, then the shit is going to hit the fan. Anybody know where that quote came from? Let me know. Next up, shortstop. We got Dansbury Swanson Stake. Had a great day today. Homered, 5.9K. Always in play, guys. Come on. It's Swanson. Ron Swanson. Jeremy Pena, 4.3K. One of the cheaper Houston bats. So, I mean, you can definitely do a Houston stack and not pay out of your ass. Pena's your guy, man. He normally bats second. The only thing is he does way better against lefties, but it's against Greinke, so I'll give him a pass here. O'Neal Cruz, you guys know the drill. He's always in play. He's 3.9. Against Talion, he can get his talons into one and get a home run, and he crushes that price tag. All right, so let's go to outfield. Yeah, don't get me started either. I know what video he's talking about, and don't make me start cussing on here. Schroeder, it's bad enough that I cuss. I don't need you cussing, okay? All right, good boy. Come sit right here. This cat, man, let me tell you. Ronald Acuna, 6-1. If you're going to stack the Braves, looks great. Yordan Alvarez, if you're going to stack Houston, looks phenomenal. Adios Garcia, 5K. For a Texas stack, I like it, and I like the fact that it's against a righty, against a Foth, guys. Garcia should get about 2 home runs tomorrow. We already went over Jace, Jake Lamb. Byron Buxton got another home run today. He's 6-2. If you haven't learned your lesson by now, look at this history against the White Sox. Can I just show you this real quick? This is my pay-up sneaky play of the slate. For some reason, Buxton hates the White Sox. Look at this. 16, It doesn't matter who's pitching. 16, 36, 33, 31, 16. I believe that's a home run in his last 5 against the White Sox. I don't know who did him wrong in that organization, but he loves playing the White Sox. If he gets another 30 burger here, you're here to hear first on the Skywalker DFS show, guys. Sneaky pay-up option is going to be Byron Buxton, and it's not even close. Kyle Tucker, 5.2K, looks great for a Houston stack. JD Martinez at 5-1. I guess at home he does better. Again, for draft dashboard, why is Beeks up here? I don't know, but if Beeks ends up taking the mound, it is a lefty. Christian Yelich, he's been good, 4.9K as a one-off. He's faced Hendricks 44 times, and he's a righty. He crushes righties. I think Yelich might get a hold of one here. He does have 2 home runs and only 44 at bats. I mean, only 2 home runs, though. That's not good, but advantage goes to the batter. Austin Slater for a Giant stack. He should lead off again because Gilbert's a lefty. So 3-1 looks pretty good. He does steal bases, too. We love that. Jake Myers for Houston, 2.1K. When are they going to bring this guy's price up, man? He only bats 7th. 10, 7, 23, 7 in his last 4. Love this kid, especially for a Houston stack. 2.1K looks pretty good. And Jordan Luplow, he leads off for Arizona. I love the Arizona stack. 2.1K. Yeah. Where's my man Varsho at, too? I might have to manually type him in. Cedric Mullins, we're going to stack Baltimore tomorrow. 5.5K is pretty steep. I don't like the price tag. I'll probably play him on FanDuel instead, but yeah, I'm not paying 5.5 for Mullins. I can't do that. I'll play him on FanDuel. And then Cooper Hummel, 2.6K. Sound like a goddamn telescope. I said it again. I apologize. It's just how I talk, guys. I don't mean it literally. Jesus is the Lord. He's my Savior. I got it in my heart. I don't got to prove it to nobody. But when I say that, I don't mean it literally. And Jesus knows that. So, 2.6K, though. Sound like a gosh dang telescope. Cooper Hummel. 14, 10, 10 in his last 3. Arizona is just so cheap to stack, guys. And then you do an Arizona stack, you can put anyone else like Houston with them if you want. We got some trash pitchers on this slate, man. It's going to be a crazy slate. Be crazy slate. All right, guys. So it's time for your favorite part of the video and mine. Now that I've just offended 50% of you, it's time for Schroeder's picks, where Schroeder's going to give us his 3 home run calls. His first 2, who's going to get us single home runs. His third home run call is going to be who's going to get us 2 home runs. All right, Schroeder. All right, buddy. So, Schroeder Skywalker, who do you got? Who do you got as your first home run call tomorrow? Who are you thinking about? Yeah. Oh, okay. Schroeder's first home run call is none other than Austin Slater. All right. You're getting different. I can dig that. I can totally dig that. All right, Schroeder. Who's your second home run call? Who's going to get us another one? Let me just tell you myself. I was really, really looking for Mike Trout, but he wasn't on there. So I said, fuck it. And I'm going to go with Dalton Varsho. All right. I like it. I don't know why he didn't make the player pool, but he doesn't have to be on the player pool. If Varsho plays tomorrow, he's Schroeder's pick for a homer. All right, Schroeder. Here's where we really need you, buddy. Who's going to get us 2 home runs and totally break the slate with a 2 home run call? Who do you got? Okay, you want to tell him yourself? Yeah, so like I was saying, my 2 home run calls, easy, guys. It's easy peasy. It's going to be Byron Buxton. You guys saw that history against the White Sox. Give me Byron Buxton. That's what I'm talking about, Schroeder. You've been paying attention. What a good boy. Thank you so much for your help. We all appreciate it. We're just here for Schroeder's picks. Let's face it. Where else can you say a cat butt in your face? Thank you, Schroeder. And thank you guys so much for tuning in, man. We have fun. We try and have a good time. Sometimes curse words slip out. It's just how I talk, guys. I can't reprogram my brain. I can't. But But I hope you guys are entertained. I hope you guys enjoy it. And most of all, I hope you guys get some fire picks. Then this really helps you win some money. That's what it's all about. So stop playing around, man. Come join the DFS club. DFSclub.com. I'm telling you, it's a brotherhood. It's a sisterhood in here. This is a club. This ain't no freaking, like, it's like anything else. $14.99 a month gets you all my lineups, ownership, everything. Members only podcast just for the members, guys. Top pitchers, core plays, every single sport. DFSclub.com. Click join now. Click my logo, Skywalker DFS, so I get credit. Pick your plans, guys. It is that simple. It's affordable for everybody. Come be a part of this movement, this DFS movement, man. We're doing special things in here, and I'm so proud of you guys in the DFS club. Thank you, guys. Subscribe. Hit that like button. Let's keep it rolling, guys. We are 1 like away from 100. Let's get that 100 like streak going so I can start giving away some money, guys. Views, you guys broke the record on Saturday. Saturdays, it's normally pretty busy on here, and I appreciate it, but I know we can keep doing it. I can't do it without you, so subscribe. Tell your neighbors. Tell your friends, your family. Tell the checkout person at the grocery store. Tell the girl worker, the guy working in the movie theater. Tell the gas station guy. Tell him to check out the Skywalker DFS show, man. This guy's pretty entertaining. Even if you don't like DFS, it'll make you laugh. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Draft Dashboard's $1. Make you holla. Me love you a long time. It's the Me Love You Long Time deal. It's $1 for 30 days to try it out. My name's Gabriel Skywalker. This is Schroeder Skywalker. What do we always say, Schroeder? Let's take him on out. Ooh, he's all wide-eyed just because of all the fireworks going off right now. We love you guys. We apologize if we offended anyone, but let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody, especially those assholes out there lighting off fireworks at 12:30 in the morning. God bless you. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.